Oh, we're just gonna watch her color. Okay. Apparently, that's what we're doing.
So, okay. You know what you should do? You should make, like, a piece of art on that thing, and you should, like, take us step by step through it. The art process of Aislinn.
That would be interesting.
Yes, it would. What would you draw if you could do that?
I can't draw anything except a tree.
You could draw your
dead tree.
Yeah.
Draw a dead tree. No one wants to see a dead tree.
Shove.
Never.
I'll beat you.
No.
Yes.
It's 4 o'clock.
Yep. Which means Aislinn has to go soon.
Yes. Aislinn will be back next semester, though, so...
Hopefully.
Hopefully. And you'll see some of Onna this summer. Probably at some
We
point.
do have a webcam nowadays, though.
Yes, you do.
So I should make a video eventually.
You should. You could do that, and then you could send it to me, and I would do something with it and put it up.
Right. So I'm not completely dead this summer.
Right, because Onna does the video editing. So...
And I do the recording.
Right.
I have a
for the most part.
program to video edit, but I don't know how. So...
I have like 2 programs to video edit.
See, there you go.
So... Gotta love free trials.
Especially when you download them. Especially when you download them 4 times. I don't, but...
I don't know how you do that, because they want a different email every single time, and then they're
Right.
like, no, you can't download it to the same computer. I'm like, really?
Yeah, because they probably know what your IP address is.
Yeah.
But you can change your IP address.
How?
Reset your router.
If you have a router.
And I do.
You have wireless.
I do have a router, so I win. I love how I'm just coloring this in for no apparent reason.
Because you have the attention span of a squirrel.
Well, that's generous.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I was going to go for a gnat, but I figured squirrel might be a little more appropriate because, you know, it's a mammal.
Isn't that what you said a puppy had the attention span of yesterday? The little sheepdog?
Well, that wasn't me. That was Brittany.
Oh, someone said it.
Finger.
You don't get to touch them.
Jumps back. This is like my teddy, except it's more expensive. And I will hit you harder. Because the teddy won't break or get smudged. How are we doing? You should stop your process and explain what you are doing.
Be as pretentious as everyone else here. Channel the pretension.
See, what you do is, right, you do some scribbles. Scribble, 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 right? Then you just kind of fill in your scribbles. Put here and there, see? Then you fill in the bigger gaps. Or you can just go with that and, you know, whatever.
Whatever works.
I'm a fan of the wider strokes.
The result is all the same.
Right.
You know, process does not matter. What really matters is the outcome.
It's like over halfway colored in.
Right.
We're so exciting.
Yeah.
Might as well just say goodbye at this point.
Plus,
Okay.
Onna has only been awake for a very short time. As of right now. So... Never.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful.
It's a masterpiece.
I want to sell it for $1 million.
Just sell it on eBay for like $10,000.
Evie.
I can talk. I promise.
Sure.
Or you know what we should do?
Hmm?
We talked about that thing last night.
Oh, yeah. Aislinn and I was escorting her back from my room, and when we were walking, there was this very strange noise that sounded like I think it was some kind of weird bird, but...
It was not a bird.
It sounded like a person screaming from the woods. It was repeated. It was very weird.
It was like on a timer.
Yeah.
You mean you will be burning at the skank?
Yes.
See, Onna is not affected by spiritual happenings because I have an aura of nothing will ever happen to me. Okay? I've never experienced anything paranormal, and I probably never will because I just don't attract it at all. I repel things like that.
Whereas Aislinn
It's the completely opposite.
has
Me too.
experienced it more than twice. Let's just
Me
put
too.
it that way.
Which is why I'm good to have around because I repel paranormal things.
Right.
Oh, so I figured out why that thing comes near me. When
Oh.
I'm stressed,
Mm-hmm.
it's there. It's always there when I'm stressed.
Mm-hmm.
There's a thing that follows me when I'm stressed. And I fear if I talk about it too much, then it will come back, regardless of stress level.
That's like mildly schizophrenic. You realize that?
What?
That thing.
Yeah,
You see it whenever.
Most of the time, it's just auditory hallucination.
Yeah. I think all paranormal things can be explained by science personally, but
How do you explain footsteps then? There's no one there and it sounded like a guy in army boots.
How do you explain the thing making me throw up?
What thing making you throw up?
The spirit.
Spirit.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, people throw up because of fear.
And the boots and the walking
Energy waves.
from?
When things happen in places, it can get kind of frozen in the energy patterns of the building, like the electromagnetic energy patterns.
Then there's the music. How do you explain that?
Same thing. Electromagnetic waves control everything. All ghosts and spirits can be tracked down to electromagnetic waves and radiation of some kind.
Created by what, though?
Cat?
I'm curious. Created
Cat
by
ghosts? How would you explain that one?
It's still a ghost. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but in that case, my dad experiences it too.
Right.
So I win.
Mm-hmm. Your family's just weird.
Yeah, that's...
See, nobody in my family has ever experienced paranormal things at all.
Basically everyone in my family has.
Yeah, we haven't. We're like, no. It's like we taunt things to come after us and they don't. So.
They know better.
Yeah, they do.
What sissies.
They know better than to mess with my family, okay?
I think everything knows better than mess with your family.
Yeah. I like watching a haunting, though, sometimes, because it's interesting.
Oh, I used to watch that all the time until I started freaking myself out.
I don't like the haunting shows. I don't believe in them.
I would just be like, oh, well, sucks to be you. Change the channel.
No, I don't believe in, the technology that they say that they have. Like, if everything's hooked up to a computer, then what's to say that they're not slamming doors themselves? Or that the wind doesn't do it? Because I've seen the wind do it a million times.
It's very easy.
That's why I like Ghost Hunters.
See, the thing is, if you...
They'll actually try and disprove everything before proving it.
Right. See, the thing is, if you believe so heavily in that stuff, it's easy to freak yourself out by anything. Which is why I detach myself.
Well, you have to admit there's some strange shit going on at Chester.
Yeah. That's because a lot of strange things had happened at Chester before it was turned into a school.
Just dying over here, pushing my fridge and moving cameras. It's okay. Just me. Dear, will you take this for a second and not have me in it? And keep it right there. So I can... No. There. It's on Onna.
Hi, camera.
Aislinn is holding the camera?
And it's going to be unplugged.
Okay.
Aislinn is doing brief camera work while Miko is doing things in the background.
Miko is protecting her iPad from being stepped on by Miko and being smashed. Okay, so we're back. Hi!
Aislinn does not have the camera anymore, and Aislinn does not want the camera again.
You know what's weird? We almost never have like serious discussions with these videos.
I know, we should. We should start this one over and have another serious conversation.
We should still keep this one though.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, start it as a serious conversation.
Why? Why not just work our way up to the seriousness?
Right. Tease them into it.
Right.
Right? If they want it, they're gonna have to work for it.
Right.
Ah. Well, this one's 20
we're not
minutes.
we're not just in the business of giving people shit.
Right. You have to work for
There's
it.
no charity here.
Except the animals. There's always charity.
Well, for Aislinn.
Right. In your case, it's just cats that you like.
Right, just cats.
Oh, dear, the one that I gave you is not yours. Tylenol's right there.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I was like, wait, it's the only one that was in my bag.
Yeah.
Sorry, dear.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I knew it was mine. Because it looked like... Yeah.
Different? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, dear. They're the same things.
That's fine. I expect you to be scatterbrained, not knowing what's happening.
Thanks.
It's always good to be one step ahead of everything.
Right.
I told you I hate you today.
I hate you.
Yeah. That's good.
Progress.
Kill. You're dead.
Maim.
Slaughter.
Destroy.
Annihilate.
Jump out window.
I'll throw you into a cliff.